Everybody, welcome on back. It's a sandwich of the month. This month, we're going with something I'm calling the Rib Ranch. So what makes a great sandwich? Great bread, great protein, and great garnishes. I took care of the bread, so this is a really good loaf of Italian bread. I toasted just on one side because I still wanted that softness on the outside so I don't destroy my mouth. For the garnish, for the roughage, for everything, I decided to go for a slaw. The slaw that I used was red cabbage, cilantro, carrots, and thinly sliced fresh jalapeno. That's the only heat in this sandwich. And then to cool down the heat, I use Marzetti Ranch with my slaw. So this is a ranch slaw, and it's absolutely delicious. Then a little bit of pickled onions, and then the protein from the show. I smoked some short ribs. Why wouldn't you, right? So I'm gonna put down a little bit of the Marzetti. I mentioned this once before. I normally make dressings, and sometimes I make condiments. I don't make ranch dressing because these guys do it the best. I tried the spicy one in an earlier sandwich. I don't need the spice. I need this to cool down some of the spice from those fresh jalapenos. I'm going to then take the ranch slaw and put that up top, and you can see the jalapenos, the cilantro, and the carrot. Colors are fantastic. On top of that little glue I put down low, I'm going to throw just a couple of pickled onions because I want a vinegary pop. Not too many. I just want to make sure I know that they're there. And then in comes the protein. I was almost tempted just to throw the rib right on there and pull the bones out, but I decided to slice it instead. So you got a little sliced smoke short rib, which I'll load up right there. Not too much. And for people who say sometimes things don't come out as moist as you would think on video, that's how moist my smoked short rib is. And I'm magically just going to pop the top on, find the biggest knife that I can find, cut this bad boy in half, and I think as we're approaching winter and we're just gonna be camped out in front of TVs watching games, is there anything that you would rather have than a rib ranch sandwich in front of you? So let's give it a little bit of a taste. Just another banger. Definitely getting some heat off the jalapenos. That heat is being tempered down by the Marzetti Ranch. Getting some smoke off the short rib. A little bit of pickled onion hit me right back here with some vinegar. This is the perfect game day sandwich, any day sandwich, communion day sandwich. It starts with Marzetti. If you want to buy some Marzetti, you can find it in the produce section of your local grocery store over by the fruits and vegetables. There's this and the spicy version. And if you want to have some of these smoked short ribs, got to stop by my house. This is the sandwich of the month. It's the Rib Ranch. We will see you guys next month.